Hello everybody and welcome back to GTA Online. Getting the comments up here. No one's coming into the chat, so I won't need to worry about it, but just in case. Okay, so it's been a little while since I've done a stream of this. Only a few days, I guess. Yeah, that sick bastard who keeps taking my shit. Yeah, that's his car back there. He changed my character, put on the face paint, and changed the hair, but whatever. Sign your life away, yes. I just bought a workshop for the Arena Warz. And I've taken the liberty of moving my Dominator over here, or rather my Demonator. Since the Dominator is one of the vehicles that can be used for the Arena Warz stuff. Oh, I almost forgot. We're going to turn that off. Right, but since the Dominator is a vehicle that can be used for the Arena Warz stuff, we're going to go ahead and just use it for that. Arena Workshop. Like I said, I just bought an Arena Workshop. It was almost $1 million freaking dollars. And over the last couple of days, well, here just tonight, I got home from my D&D session a little bit after midnight, and I've been playing the game ever since, grinding up some money. I have $166,981 left over after paying for the $995,000 Arena Workshop. So, yeah. Yeah, as I mentioned, I've spent the last couple of days, while I've had time to do so, I've been grinding up some money to get this Arena Workshop. And I was actually quite lucky. I don't remember if it was in the last video, but I was getting bounty hunter missions from Maud, and that actually came to a conclusion. You get, trying to remember if it was 5 or 10. I think it was 10. You do 10 of the bounties for Maud, and after you finish taking the last one into her, you get 10,000 each, so $10,000 for each capture. This is a little challenge thing that they've added to the game. It ended up rather being very similar to the what was it? I did a stream of this a while back. Excuse me. They did something similar to this a while back when they were gearing up for the release of Red Dead Redemption 2. When they released the golden revolver, the double action revolver gun. In order to get that, you had to do that. It wasn't a scavenger hunt. It was more of just like a follow the clues kind of hunt to where you find the damn thing. But this ended up being something similar. When you do all 10 of the bounties for Maud, on the 10th one she calls you back and says that last one had a special storage thing somewhere. And I don't know if it's always in the same place. Mine ended up being out on one of the grain silos, out on one of the farms, out in Grapeseed, I believe is where it was. You climb up on top of this thing. There's actually a ladder that goes up to it. And there's a little lockbox. You open it up, and inside you find, and I'll show it to you here, a stone hatchet. Very Native American in the way it looks. First person's probably better. Yeah, but you find this hatchet. And that's, again, one of the weapons that's tied into Red Dead Redemption. When you get that, again, just like with the golden revolver that you found in the other one, you have to get 25 kills with the weapon, and then you get a big money prize, which ended up being $250,000. And it's also supposed to unlock something for you for Red Dead Redemption 2, possibly it's the online mode, I'm not sure. But either way, I got that. The 250 grand that I got from doing that really helped me get towards that $1 million that I needed for buying this. And I've also been doing a bunch of grinding stuff for my nightclub, which I just got done doing some of that stuff. But in any event, enough faffing. Let's go into the workshop and see if there's any introduction cutscenes. I just bought the shop while I was standing in my garage at my house back up in the hills, so I haven't actually been here yet. So hopefully there's some sort of introduction thing, much like there usually is.
Hi.
And it looks like there is.
We spoke on the phone.
Yes, I know.
Excuse me.
You wouldn't stop calling me about shit.
No, Chad. No.
My mouth is actually still moving. My character's mouth is still moving because I'm talking. I love that.
I love you, but this is my career. This is my career. Hi. Sorry. Where were we? Yes, okay. I need you to sign this release. Here. And this release. Here. And this release. Right here. And initial here. Great. So that just means the show can go on, right? Because this is show business. God, if I hear that line one more time. Anyway.
There's no business like show
Arena
business.
Warz. Show business for the selfie generation, marketed by the baby boomer generation with a testosterone patch and a web browser that he uses to search youth hobbies. My God.
Hey.
Oh, here he comes now.
And up
What do you
comes
think about the national anthem?
yeah.
The national anthem?
Yeah, the national anthem. It's like a sports event. Patriotism is back. It's like heroin.
But it's not a sport. Our tagline is, this isn't sports, this is life and death.
Well, it's going to be a sport someday. I mean, like
A
football,
blood sport.
soccer, only in cars. I mean, young children.
Yeah, it's
smashing their
yeah.
brains into a pulp
They
in
added
cars
the
back to
Interceptor
gridiron.
from the
These
Mad
people
Max
are heroes.
movie series,
Okay,
and that's
I
it right
still
there.
think
You know,
national
the Mad
anthem is a
Max
bad
car.
idea.
Yeah, well,
Also known as
what
the
about a
Black on
What
Black.
about a woman rapper? How about one of those people that does
It's
things
a
on
Ford
sex?
Falcon,
More sex.
only
Modern sex.
really available in
I may be a dinosaur,
Australia.
but trust me, Adam still likes to do the nasty with Eve. My generation did not get that wrong. Cars and sex. Get me more sex. Welcome to Alan Jerome Productions.
She's kinda
I'm Al
cute.
Jerome. Love the outfit, by the way. Do you want to drive? Are they going to drive?
They signed a release.
Wow, that
I
means
brought a
something's
Dominator,
happening.
baby.
Hey, this is
that gonna help?
after all. Hey, ciao, Bella.
It
I
should.
gotta go work out.
You gotta go work out.
Oh, I'm gonna stab him with a fork.
Hop in the
Such a
car
sad
over there,
act.
honey.
Film school. I went to film school. All that money. I want to make art.
Sugar?
It's Brian-y.
Hey, for the record, Brian, he sounds like a man.
No, it doesn't. Brian.
Yeah, the
sounds
E
like
on the end kind of
Brian-y
implies a
sounds like
woman
had
name,
narcissistic
so it's
father
like
named
Brittany.
Brian.
That's cute.
Or
I like that. I need a green
Stacy.
stand in the booth. And tell all the talent to get out there. We've got art to make.
Okay, okay. All right. You get dressed, take the car, and get out there. Don't break a leg, and then we'll show you around.
Are you gonna put me into a mission right off the bat? Because that's
And
cool.
listen to the commentator.
Jack Fraley coming in. Where's my team?
Jock Cranley.
Coming, Alan.
Al. Alan sounds old.
But you are old, D-bag. It is putting me into a mission right away. It's a shame that they still haven't bothered putting the AI for bot enemies in these events. The Arena War could use them. Racing. And I've got people in my ear. We're just gonna leave that because no thanks.
And you're gonna be a huge Airhead star, which is the most
Yeah,
important
okay.
thing.
I love you.
I fucking love you. I love this person. You're going viral. It's like
Okie
the
doke
bubonic
then.
plague. We've got the new
It's
fucking
like the
plague.
bubonic
I love it.
plague.
The whole
Yeah,
show,
because
sign
that's
'em up.
something you want your
Like
shit
that.
attached
There,
to.
Partners, this is modern entertainment. I'm back.
The thing that
First I
killed a
conquered
billion
TV
peasants
cinema,
back in
then
the
I conquered
1400s or
reality
some
TV,
shit.
Then I conquered sequels, and now short format web TV. Thanks to you two. Well, I'm gonna get a star and a prize, and you're gonna get rich. Okay, I need to get an entirely non-erotic, medically
Yeah, I don't think I'm
supervised
getting
massage.
rich. The
Calm down.
payouts for the Arena War modes aren't very good, which kind of sucks. And that was even with the double money thing that they had going on with, Wait, you can use the Rebel for this? Because I don't think you can. I didn't see it in the available vehicles.
Armenia, techno. Ah, good techno.
Yeah.
Techno party. Good
You want to come to my
car, huh?
nightclub, bro?
This my car. You bring
Oh,
me
that's-
your car, I make funky.
I have a Dominator.
I've worked with him for 14 months.
Yeah, I caught that,
That's all
Mitch.
I know too. Come on. This is a garage where you can store your cars and leave instructions for Sasha. It's probably best to write
Sasha.
them down.
Sasha
He's very
Baron Cohen?
talented, but evidently communication can be a little limited. Unless you're really into techno, I guess.
Why the hell does the name on... There's a little, like, name... One of the stickers, hi, my name is... It says Peter. Why the fuck does it say Peter?
No, this is Peter's career path, who you bought the place from. Peter came to an unfortunate end. But it's why you got the place, right?
Bryony, we are in production here. We are making viral entertainment. Where's my team?
I have to go. Coming, Alan.
It's Al.
Al. Okie doke then. So, career wall. Oh, my nightclub just made you... Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why this has happened, but originally my nightclub was making 20 grand at max popularity. Now it's only making 10 grand. I don't know why. This is the career wall. Here you can view your progress in the Arena War series and sign up for the next event. Excuse me. Another thing that is completely fucked about this... Just a second. The information here shows your overall career progression. Earn arena points by playing and winning events in the series to increase your sponsorship tier level. Increasing your tier level will unlock rewards for purchase. The TV displays a trailer of the current event in progress. The arena layout of the current event is also displayed on the map. Lifetime statistics are also tracked here. You can also access global leaderboards to compare against friends and other players in the world. Arena points are awarded depending on your placement in an Arena War event. You can also earn additional bonus AP for the following: winning consecutive events, playing consecutive events, and playing with friends. Cool. Well, alright. I brought... Oh, hello, weapons. Customize your weapon loadout. Ah. Well, since I have the stone hatchet, I probably don't need the regular hatchet, since I'm pretty sure the, animations are the same. Oh yes, the up and atomizer. I got a couple of very nice, bonuses for playing throughout the holiday season. One of them was they gave me the Up and Atomizer, which is a new gun alien weapon that they added to the game. It's supposed to be from the... What's it called? There's a show on the TVs that you can watch in-game. The Space Marines or whatever the fuck it is. I can't remember. But they just actually added 2 more weapons, which are obscenely overpriced. Each one is like $500,000. The thing though is that they're very powerful, but they still should not be no $500,000. The Up and Atomizer looks like the alien blaster from the Fallout series, and it shoots like this rings. And when they hit something, it moves cars out of the way, it knocks people on their asses and throws them away. It's like a Jedi using force push. Or like Goku shooting the Kamehameha. It knocks people the fuck out. The double action revolver, that's the one I was talking about. heavy pistol, SNS. Seriously, Rockstar, will you fucking give us the ability to sell these weapons? I don't know why I bought the SNS pistol, but I really wish I hadn't. Wasted money. Anyways. Oh yes, this here be my trophy wall. I don't have any trophies, obviously, since I just started. Where are we going here? This video is going to be kind of short because all I really wanted to show was the introduction videos, which we already saw. Can I talk to this dude? How about the tools over here? No. Where did my car go? I brought my Dominator in. Aha. Parked in a parking space, and it's probably going to stay there. Get in the car, modify the vehicle.
What's it going to be? What are we doing then?
Well, we'll see what our options are. It's probably ridiculously expensive to upgrade it. Yeah, $1.132 million to upgrade it to an arena vehicle. And you might notice that when it it's the same price no matter what. The fucked up thing about this is there's a bunch of problems that people have already been finding about this. It hasn't even been out for more than a month. People have already found huge problems with this. Number one, once you upgrade a stock car to one of these different versions, the Apocalypse, the Future Shock, or the Nightmare, it is stuck that way. You can't change it to a different version. So you better realize which one you want right off the bat, because it's stuck that way. You'd have to buy another version of the same car and have it upgraded to the other version, whichever one that you want, before you can change it. And here's the other problem with that. The different versions of the car, being the Apocalypse, the Future Shock, and the Nightmare, come with different upgrades that are available to it. Some versions have full armor plating that give you a lot of protection, like, you know, on the armored cars like the Kuruma that I have, where the windshield is completely covered in armor plating aside from two little slits that you can just use to see out and kind of shoot out of with your guns. Some cars come with that, some versions of the car. Some of them, as the picture is really small there, but you can see like bars that go across the windows. Some cars only get those little bars, which don't really offer a whole lot of protection, against gunfire at least. So, again, there's better versions of some cars, and there's worse versions of some cars. And it really blows because the different versions, of course, have different themes to them. The Nightmare one is lots of bright colors and like graffiti tag paint jobs, and they look very almost clowny. Future Shock is a very futuristic, of course, oriented deal, and the Apocalyptic is very rustic, and it's very Mad Max, and yeah. So I don't have the money to get this upgrade, and I already have all the other upgrades. So yeah. Return it to storage. I'm going to leave this car here because it's the only car I have that will work for the arena. So yeah. But anyways, I'm going to have to do a lot more grinding to get the 1.32 million or whatever it was in order to upgrade that thing. I wanted to start with the Dominator because it's a movie reference. You may have noticed in the little picture they had on the side there, on the back end of the car, there's a big hunk of metal that acts as a shield. If you've seen the movie Death Race 2000, the one with Jason Statham, it's a reference to the Mustang that he drove in that car. They referred to that hunk of metal as the tombstone, and it's a big, thick piece of steel that they have mounted to the back end of the car. It works really well for absorbing damage from the rear end, bullets or people ramming ya. And in the movie, they showed the ability to drop the tombstone, which actually releases it, and the thing falls off and it just goes rolling and just... It can plow in through people's cars and really fuck them up. I think you actually have that ability with the car once you get the Arena upgrade, so that's going to be cool to do things like that. Yeah. So anyways, that's really it that I wanted to show you guys. Just the intro to this stuff, and I have to do a bunch of grinding to get the money to upgrade the car. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Join us next time for more, and we will be seeing you later. So thank you, and good night.